Mortgage Groups joins us now. Today we're talking about mortgage fraud. It costs Canadians hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars.
Yeah, basically there are two types of mortgage fraud. Because of all the technology that's out there, there are, black market websites where people can go on and get a driver's license, get a social insurance number. So the first thing we worry about is identity theft.
Right.
And that's someone taking your identity and then doing something with your home, if you should own it. So I know there's a lot of schemes that are out there right now, phishing schemes, and it's not the rod and the phishing, but it's text messages, it's emails that may be sent to you,
right.
and they're disguised as if they've come from your financial institution. Right. I mean, I've received quite a number.
That look very legitimate,
They look very legit, and it's basically just trying to get you to open up your computer and accept so that some viruses can get put in there and get your passwords,
Never, ever fall for it.
No, just hit that delete, get it out of there.
Yeah. If the bank needs to contact you, it has your information. It will find you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've actually received phone calls from people to say, we're representing Microsoft, there's a free upgrade. I need you to go in and take a look at your setup and pass on information. And I try and weed them along because I know what I'm doing.
Right.
But we should report those people to. There's someone out there called the Canadian Fraud Corporation that you can report all of those to. But one thing I was going to say, where's your SIN card? Do you keep it in your wallet?
No, I haven't had my SIN card since I was 12. I think I lost it then.
Okay, that's probably...
So I have it in my head.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
But that's the #1 document that is used to create all that false identity.
So keep that somewhere very, very safe.
Keep that somewhere very safe. The other thing then is title fraud. So now I've assumed your identity. I now go in to look at people's that own property outright. They own it free and clear. So it's easy now for me to go into a lawyer's office, pretend I'm you, take a brand new mortgage out on that property. I receive the funds, I take off, and then 6 months down the road, you get a knock on the door saying, you're defaulting, we're taking your home away.
And we have done a few stories about this in the past. It is very, very difficult and costly and time-consuming to sort that out, and oftentimes it never, ever is.
Well, eventually, I believe all of those cases that have been brought forth, they've managed to get their title back, but you're right, there's a lot of stress involved. So I'm going to say the easiest thing to do is if you do have a clear title home, you might be more of a target. Okay. Just register something on that title. So take out a tiny line of credit. Okay. A $20,000 line of credit so that it's not as easy to transfer that title because you've got something there
attached to it.
You can also get title insurance, which, if you want more information, I can help you with that, but that may be a little bit more expensive.
Okay. And we just want to mention before we give people your information about how to contact you, next Monday, October 24th, Women Moving Women, the Canadian Women's Foundation, you're inviting all women involved in the mortgage industry, right?
Or perhaps those that are thinking about getting into the mortgage industry.
Okay. To the Fairmont Hotel next Monday.
Well, it's 2 Mondays from today.
Oh, 2 Mondays.
Two Mondays from today.
Thank you. And there is how you can purchase tickets there. Thank you so much, Debbie. You can also contact Debbie if you have any other questions about mortgage fraud or anything else. Debbie Thomas, info@mortgagegroup.com or www.mortgagegroup.com.